The Continental episode 3 just dropped. Yeah, this is the finale of the series. It's a three-part series, and I thought this was such an awesome show that I just did not expect to be as cool as it was. This is a show I was curious about, but it was way stronger than it needed to be. And I feel like this episode in particular shows off how great of a villain Mel Gibson is in this role. I know Mel Gibson, not great, whatever. But I'm just judging him by the performance, and the performance here was very strong, very good. It was really captivating throughout this whole episode. Just seeing the battles, or not battles, like action sequences throughout all of this show was just fantastic, really well choreographed, put together, just incredibly well done. And just getting more backstory to the Continental was not really something I was like, okay, I need to see that. But actually seeing more of the expansion of Winston as a character, what everything he goes through, what he's dealing with, and all that, it's just really, really strong and incredible, and just not something I knew I needed because I watched the John Wick movies. Winston was a fine character. He kind of did what he needed to do. I wasn't thinking, wow, I need to know more about that character, sort of thing. But the way they did it here was all really well and fascinating. And that's the fun of this show. There's a lot of franchises that we get a lot of sequels to, and they want to expand upon this character and that character, and you're like, why? I didn't really need that. But there's a difference when that comes from a greed perspective where they're thinking money than compared to a show like this, which is a very ambitious, very lengthy show that is able to do all that and make it a full on big gigantic show, but it all comes from a creative place. It all is really well put together, and that's why I love the show. And I think if you haven't seen the show, it's all out now on Peacock. You could probably just do the free trial, watch this and a couple other things I'd recommend on there, like Twisted Metal, probably in the span of like a month, and then cancel your subscription because Peacock ain't got much on their service, and who knows how long they'll be long around. How much longer they'll be around. I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words, but I am. There you go.